Hey, still out in the wilderness. Okay, I am going to be painting the cutest little girl. Now, it depends on what kind of flowers that you like. Me, I'm liking the pink Gerbera, the pink daisies. So I'm going to be using red and white to make pink. If you like dandelions, sunflowers, dahlias, roses, violets, whatever you want. That's the color palette you're going to use for this one. So I'm going to be painting this girl using the felt pen again because I've got this whole room that I need to fill up with this collection. So she's going to have gray hair. Again, you can have sunflowers and then have yellow hair, and it's going to look really cool. You have pink hair, you can have purple hair. It's just your painting, your hair. So it's going to be a girl smelling a flower, but her dress is going to be made of the flowers. So we're only going to felt pen certain parts of it, and the rest is going to be made up um, by her flowers in the dress. Okay, so don't think you can really see what I'm doing. I've penciled this. I thought I heard a bear. Sorry, they're everywhere down here right now. Um, so I'm gonna felt pen the parts that I want felt penned, but let me show you how I did this. So I've drawn her hair. First, I started with her shoulder, so I'll show you where I started, and then I did her hair. Drew the flower in. I drew her dress in, and then her legs down to go high heels, and then her swoopy dress, which is not going to be there in the end. So I'm not going to be penning that part. Just felt pen the parts that I'm felt penning. But we're going to, here, take a look at this. All right, I'm going to back it up just a bit so you can see the whole thing. Freeze, pause me, draw this out, and then we're going to erase it. All right. And when you come back, that's where I'm going to be going with the felt pen. So I wish I could get you a little bit closer. You're sitting on the back of a bench here. If I bring you too close, you'll fall over. Will you? Maybe you won't. I can bring this paint station over. My chair is stable. It doesn't go anywhere. So this is as far as I can get you guys. As far as I can get you. As close as I can get you. All right. So like I said, I started with her arm. So I'm just going to do like part of her shoulder in felt pen and her arm. And then the back part that I like. And then come up. It's going to be kind of an angle there and then down. So it's a little bit sharp. And on the other side, it's going to come up this way and then it's going to come back up. Don't need to join those just yet. Don't want to join them just yet. Oh, no, tractor's going by. Okay, so for her dress, I'm not doing her dress. I'm just going to go down here and I'm going to do her legs. So I started with her shoe, and what I started was this heel part that comes, and it's just this angle. So it's like this weird little round thing with a ball. And then in this corner part here where it comes down and it meets the long heel, I gave it a little round and then straight down to the same distance across as the heel. And then bring it out that way. So right here where it bends, I just give it a little H kind of thing and then go straight across. Right in there, in that little corner, I'm giving that. That's the little part that holds on. And then we're going to draw her leg. And we're going to stop there. That's all that gets felt penned in this one. Swoop, when it comes to her heel, comes up a little bit, and then she has like a little tail. And maybe we'll give that some polish. You can put like a little string across here, and then you can, it's easier to do a little bow with felt pen. So that's her foot. It has like a little bit of a hump there. Stand on your tiptoes and see. You have a little bit of a hump there. That's really all that's felt penned in. The rest is, oh wait, and her hair. The rest is just going to be flower. Whoops. Sit still. So I'm going to have her come around like this. Just going to sit over her shoulder a little bit. I shouldn't do too many of them in here. Just like that. That's it. I'm going crazy with her hair. I didn't want to. But I do want it to look like it's hair, so it's got to have a few swoops in it for me. And these are bangs. Beep. Okay, stop. 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 Put it down. All right, so now that it's dry, I'm going to take and I'm not even going to erase this pencil line yet, but I'm going to erase in her arm and in her hair. It's got all kinds of scrunching lines and things in here. Cool. So I'm going to leave her dress, just so I have a guideline where that's going to go. All right, so let me start by, I'm going to make some skin color. I didn't bring in yellow. Do I need yellow? Maybe I need yellow. I don't know. Anyway, no. Okay, I'm gonna make some pink now. So I'm gonna take a red over here. I'm gonna take some white. Gonna make these just a little bit darker here, this part, because I want this for her shoes. I want it to be a little bit darker. So just in her shoe. Right like that. Maybe your toenail. There you go. So that is that. I'm going to start with her daisy. This is fun. Just a little bit of an experiment. A little bit of an experiment. So I want the flower center to be right here. So I'm going to put a black paint dot. A big one, actually. And I'm going to put dots where I want my flowers to go while I've got the black out. So maybe this flower here is a bigger one here. These are just going to be really wild, big, small, sporadic, nothing polka dotty. Don't make it too structured. So I'm going to have one right here, which will be the back of her dress. This is getting the shape of her dress. So she's going to have a little one here. Over here. One over here for her back. Maybe she's got some in here. Her dress is going to flow this way. Starting to see the shape of her dress now. Just comes in here. There's one just off the back here. There's one here. So I'm basically right now with these dots, different sizes, like little small ones up on here, little smaller as they go away. And it's defining her shape. So that's going to come in a little bit here. There's a bigger one right there. So you can see the shape of her dress. Let's like join the dots right now, right? I just start throwing some random ones in wherever. Too close together. Just so that it doesn't look patterned. One way up there. Might have a little one right there. Okay, so that's kind of where her dress is going to go. I can't erase my pencil till tomorrow after it's all dry, unless you take a blow dryer to it, but make sure it's really, really dry before you do it. Otherwise, um, you're going to smear paint all over the place. So I'm going to make some pretty pink. You're going to have yourself quite a pile of it, unless you don't mind changing colors. Again, if you're doing sunflowers, you're going to do sunflowers with this one. Oh, and I didn't bring any green out. I'm going to have to take a little walk here in a second while you guys are doing your thing. So I'm just going to be making little daisy marks coming off this. So touch light and pull off. Oops, touch the black, wipe it off. What was I thinking? I didn't bring anything to make green with. Look at that. So now she's smelling a flower. If you want your petals to be bigger, just make them bigger right now. Especially if you're doing like a sunflower, then you want to have great big petals. This could go right into her hairline. Look at that. Cute, right? And then for these little ones, just tiny little touches. Almost like little polka dots. If you're picking up black, wipe it off. Don't drag that through the whole thing. Not even really touching the black in these ones. Something going on in there. I mean, you can touch the black. I'm not saying you can't. But you don't have to. And right here, I'm not going way out the back because I don't want her to look really wide there. It kind of stops like half her dress. So see that if I went out, she would look wider there. This is actually making her shape. So I didn't do that side. Make sure you do different sizes. Don't do them all super tiny. She's so cute. She's so cute. You guys can't see. You've seen a funny angle from here. Like when I turn her your angle. Look how cute that is. And it's really cute to have all different sizes. I'm going to have to add another little one here. Just so that it makes her dress look like it goes that way. And I'll put a black dot in after. Cute. Gotta say thanks to you guys for sticking with me. Appreciate it. COVID is a whole different animal than I'm used to. And every week there's something else that you guys can paint. I'll just keep painting away, hoping that you guys like it all. If there's something that you guys want to paint, by all means, please shoot me a message and let me know. Because I'll try anything once. I will. I'll try anything once. This was a suggestion too, so I'm happy to do this one. So cute. So, so cute. But because I like the pink and white thing, it's not even my bedroom. It's not even my anything in my house, pink and white. So I don't know. I just really digging it. You could even, if you didn't want to do flowers, you could do butterflies. And you could have butterflies flying away. Oh, even better. Butterflies. That would be something. Should have done that. Oh well. I'm doing pink daisies now. Pink daisies it is. Okay, so if you guys, I don't have any green with me and I'm outside. So if you guys wanted to, you could take your blue and yellow and make some green and just draw a stem. It's going to come down to her hand and then through this side. I'm probably just going to do it in black because I have that color here. So that's probably what I'm going to use. Plus it goes with my theme now that I think about it. There's no green in any of my other paintings, so it would be weird. For me, it would be weird. I'll probably end up giving this to the twins. I've got twin granddaughters. One likes pink, one likes purple. And my older unicorn, she likes anything, really. I don't know if she has a favorite color. She's pretty creative too, that one. I am so in love with this. You know, lately, everything I'm painting, I'm really liking. So, I don't know why I did those dots so big up there. Should have been smaller. Tiny little flower here. Do I need one there? I don't think so. I think you guys got it. And then maybe it's a tiny little one up here. Okay, so wash that off and I need some black. Give you a bowl of that. Just because I missed one there. And there. And oh, every time the leaves fall, I think it's a bear. Okay, so I'm going to give her some gray hair because my girls all have gray hair. Not even going to make that one solid color, just going to mess it up. Oh good, I'm going right over top of my crazy felt pen that got way out of control. So I can control this with paint. Excellent. So make her gray. You don't have to make yours gray. Mine's gray. Come down through here. Okay, so she's all gray. Now I gotta give her some streaks. So I'm gonna streak in straight white, see what happens with that. There's the bangs. Streaking some black in here. You can only do a sort of one pass with it and then it just all starts to blend together. Ooh, do you like it? I like it. You can totally see where she is. I'm going to give her a stem. Now you're going to be doing this green, okay guys, if you want. Blue and yellow, make some green. You're going to start here at this. It's going to go into her hand and it's going to come out down there. I guess I could have done that with a felt pen if I wanted to. Give it a couple of leaves, so maybe one leaf comes out here. And maybe there's another one that comes up here. Sort of a mystery, hey? So you can sort of see where she is if you wanted to. I'm going to do it with felt pen. I'd rather do it with felt pen. It's kind of a mystery right here where her shoulder is. Right? But look how her dress flows off. You can see with the flowers that I put them that it created her butt. So she's got kind of a little flat butt, but you could have made it a longer butt. But you can see where her back goes and her butt comes around and then its legs down. That's kind of cool. So if you wanted to, you could. I'm going to put a line across here because I just want her to have a sleeve and maybe a little there. The rest is all imagination. Do you love it? Do you love it? I love it. Okay, I'm just going to sign it. And once that's dry, I got a little bit of pencil work in here, so I can erase that later when it's dry. I'm sorry I have to keep indulging you guys. If you guys hate these things, let me know. I'll stop painting them. I'll paint something else. I'll just do that on my own time. But I figure if I'm going to be painting, I might as well show you guys what I'm doing. Give you suggestions to make it yours. Yeah, so if you like dragonflies, make it dragonflies. You could have a dragonfly carrying this piece off, like holding it and dragging it. You can make those butterflies instead of flowers. Sunflowers would look fantastic. Yellow hair, up to you. Anyways, enjoy. I'm glad you guys hung out with me this week outside because I think it's going to start turning really fall-y and really cold. So see you soon. Bye.